Hey entrepreneur, this is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled How to Strategically Use Low Cost, High Impact, Free and or Extremely Low Upfront Cost Samples, ladies and gentlemen, so you can create a flood of brand new customers for virtually pennies on the dollar. Is that not interesting? Entrepreneur, the ultimate purpose of this video is to successfully demonstrate how even an extremely cash-strapped small business owner and or a startup entrepreneur for that matter can still create an extremely profitable business even if you're starting off from the humblest of beginnings. That's a fancy way of saying you don't have a lot of capital to begin with, but you got a lot of ideas, drive, and marketing skills. That's enough to get you over the top. Let's take a look at a specific example. Let's suppose you run a nice upscale retail type of coffee shop. You sell exotic coffees and teas and other beverages, and you have jams and hard to find peanut butters and that sort of stuff. And you got a really popular spot for the upscale connoisseurs in your local area. And let's say one of your most popular upscale coffees, and it might be a tea, doesn't matter, some type of beverage, but coffee is really popular, so we'll go with coffee. But let's say you have a one of your most popular upscale coffee sells for $14.99. Now, not being a connoisseur of coffee, I don't know if that's a cheap price or low for this kind of example or not, but you get the point. But here's what's going on. You absolutely positively do not want to waste a small fortune on outrageously expensive traditional advertising mediums. And you know the usual suspects: local radio, TV, newspaper, direct mail, and all that sort of stuff. Let your competitors do that, at least not initially. So here's one of the things you might do. If, and it doesn't have to be, but if by some chance your business is located in a strip mall, and there are other small independent business owners located within the mall, no franchise, in other words. The ones that you already have an established relationship, ladies and gentlemen, with, here's what you're going to offer them. You will allow them to sample any of your exotic coffees or teas, whatever they want. And the ones they like say for instance, they like this specific exotic coffee, you will supply it to them free, to their business, for their employees, in other words, for free every week, provided they agree to set up a display promoting your free monthly drawing within their store, where each month they will choose two people, one male, one female, who's 18 or over, and they'll win two 10-pound bags of their choice of one of your most popular and exotic coffees. Now stop and think about what's happening. A, your list building like crazy. B, you're getting exposed to a ton of potential new customers. And here's the way it works. Every month when they choose the two winners, they will simply reach in this box or fishbowl, whatever it is they have. And the person will have to supply their first, last name, their address, and a valid phone number. And you'll call them, and they will, that's why I'm saying if this is located in a strip mall, they will need to come into their store with the coupon. So it hopefully gets them to shop back in the store. But more importantly, they bring the coupon to your store. And this is how you redeem them, because once they get in your store, you turn them on to your new customer, first-time customer, bonuses, discounts, whatever. But the point is, now even if you're not located in a strip mall, you could still use this concept, and we'll get into more in part 2. But I hope you can see how this simple strategy of supplying free samples up front to businesses to get to their employees first and then their customer base is a powerful, low-cost way for you to build an incredible business, ladies and gentlemen. So entrepreneur, on that note, for those of you who want to discover how you're going to add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line, and ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in learning how to do that in the next 90 days or less without having to constantly add new customers, patients, and or clients, you just got a small sample of how that might work for you. My friend, you see that website at the bottom there? youcanmarketonline.com/sales. You head over there and you can grab your free 9-page special report. Now, ladies and gentlemen, because you're busy, before you rush off, I just have one quick question for you. Entrepreneur, who else do you know in business right now who's struggling, who could definitely use some help? Do they respect your opinion? Because if they do, here's what I want you to do for them. I want you to forward this video and any other video on my channel that you think would be of help, benefit to them. because they will definitely thank you for it later. But again, that's only if they respect your opinion. Now, on the other hand, if you're saying, okay, Mark, what do I need to do to get my business product or service to the next level? Whatever that next level happens to be. My friend, I'm so glad you asked, because here's what I have for you. On top of the free 9-page special report, I'm also going to throw in a free 22-part Small Business Marketing Mastery series. This is an additional free 22 sequential email marketing lessons you're going to receive on top of the 9-page special report. That's correct. It's a $97 value. It's my free gift to you. It's just my way of saying thanks for subscribing and welcome to the inner circle. But my friend, if after you go through both the free 9-page special report, hopefully more than once, and the free 22-part small business marketing series, if you honestly come to the conclusion none of it will work for you, then please feel free to unsubscribe anytime you wish for whatever reason you want. And you and I can still be friends. Fair enough? This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Looking forward to being with you very soon, entrepreneur, on the Marketing Minute.